Hello and welcome to the JV Immanuel game. It'll be Immanuel versus Gilmanton Panthers. This is Joel Bernthal commentating for you. The JV game will begin in about 24 seconds. C team will be playing with JV, so there's not a separate C team game. They will be subbing in C team players as the game goes on. And varsity will play after this game. After this match, not game. Immanuel will begin serving this game. Serving for Immanuel will be Marnie Schaller. Schaller serve is over. Free ball for the Lancers, up by Marnie Schaller. Spike from Erica Falkenberg. That'll go to the back. Nice up by 13. Set by 6. Bumped over by 12. Seed by Erica Falkenberg. Set by Marnie Schaller. Spike from Madison Bauer. Bumped over by 12. Set by Erica. Set from Marnie Schaller. Spike from Erica. Bumped over from number 8. Nice save by Hannah Kazemba. Set by Erica Falkenberg and over from Katara Milky. That'll go off 12 into the stands. Lancers up 1-0. Marnie Schaller will continue to serve. Schaller serve again is over. Another free ball for the Lancers off of a serve. Set by Schaller. Spike from Milky. That hits the ceiling off of Gilmanton, number 10. And hits the floor. 2-0. Lancers lead. Schaller continues to serve. Schaller serve is over. Received by 10. Set by 2. Bumped over by 5. Received by Hannah Kazemba. Set by Schaller. Spike from Bauer. Set over by Bauer, excuse me. Set back over from Milky. Set by 12. Bumped over by 10. Received by Falkenberg. Set by Schaller. Spike for Falkenberg. That'll go into 10 and out into the stands. 3-0 Lancers lead. Schaller serve is over. And off of 10 and into the stands, 4-0. Schaller continuing to serve. Schaller serve again is over. Free ball for the Lancers. Set by Schaller. Spike from Milky. Nice save by number 13. Set by 10. Bumped over by 5. Nice effort by Isabel there. However, it does go off her hands and into the back. First point for Gilmanton, 4-1. Lancers lead by 3. Number 5 will be serving for Gilmanton. Her serve is over. Received by Hannah Kazemba. Set by Marnie Schaller. Spike from Erica Falkenberg. Set by 16. Set by 6. And onto the floor the ball goes. 5-1. Lancers lead by 4. Erica Falkenberg will be serving for the Lancers. Falkenberg serve is over. Received by 5. Set by 10. Bumped over by 6. 5, sorry. Set by Schaller. Spike from Milky. Set by 5. And in the net called on number 6. 6-1. Lancers lead by 5. Falkenberg continuing to serve. Falkenberg serve again is over. Received by 6. Set by 10. Bumped over from 5. Nice up by Milky there. Set by Schaller. Spike from Hannah Kazemba outside. Tips off 18. 7-1. Lancers lead by 6. And Falkenberg can continue to serve. Her serve is over off of 6, set by 5. Spike from 12 into the net. 8-1. Lancers lead by 7. Falkenberg continuing to serve. Falkenberg serve is over again. Received by 6, set by 5, and tipped over. Just stayed out of the net there. Set by Bauer, set by Schaller, tipped over by Kazemba. Nice read there. 9-1. Lancers lead by 8. Falkenberg will continue to serve. Her serve is over. Received by 8, set by 5. Spike from 12. Nice up by Schaller. And Milky. Falkenberg finally gets it over. Set by 5. Pushed over by 12. Received by Falkenberg. Set by Schaller. Spike from Kazemba outside. Nice spot there. 11-1. Lancers lead. Falkenberg will continue to serve. Oh, sorry, 10-1. Lancers lead by 9. Falkenberg serve does go over, however. Set by 10. Pushed over by 6. Spike from Milky outside. Set by 10, and under the net that goes. 11-1. Lancers lead by 10. Falkenberg continuing to serve. Falkenberg serve is over. Received by 12. Almost hits the ceiling there. Set by 6. Spike from 12 to the back. Falkenberg misses that one. 11-2. Lancers lead by 9. And number 8 for Gilmanton will be serving. Her serve goes into the net. 12-2. Lancers lead by 10. And Milky will begin serving. Milky serve is over. Received by 10. Set by 5. Pushed over by 12. Received by Falkenberg. Set by Schaller. Tipped over by Hannah Kazemba deep. There goes off number 8 and onto the front. 13-2. Lancers lead by 11. Milky continuing to serve. Milky serve hits the top of the white there. 13-3. Lancers lead by 10. 12 will begin serving for Gilmanton. Her serve is over, received by Milky, and that goes into the stands. 13-4, Lancers lead by 9. Serve again is over, but short. Nice save by Hannah Kazemba. Free ball for the Lancers. Spike from Erica Falkenberg, back row, set by 5, set by 12. Bumped over by 5, received by Hannah Kazemba, set by Schaller, bumped over by Bauer. Sorry, that's not Bauer. Woof. Rail, sorry. Usually Isabel is our libero, so she'll be wearing white. She isn't tonight. I'm not entirely sure why. 14-4 is the score. Lancers lead by 10. Julia Mayhew will be coming in for Katara Milky, and Sheridan Nelner will be coming in for Madison Bauer. Nelner serves over. Received by 8 into the ceiling. Nice read there. And miscommunication between 10 and 6 to get it over. (15-4), Lancers lead by 11. Sheridan will continue to serve. Serve is over off 12, set by 5. Hit over by 12. Nice up by Mayhew. Tipped over by Hannah Kazemba. Nice read there. 16-4, Lancers lead by 12. And Nelman will continue to serve. The serve again is over. And you cannot block on a serve, so that should not be legal. There you go, 17-4, Lancers lead by 13. So any of you who didn't know what just happened, you cannot block a serve. Front row can still hit the serve, they just cannot block it or spike it right back. Well, I guess they can spike it, they just can't spike it right down as in a block. 18-4, Lancers lead by 14. Nelner continues to serve. Her serve goes over, received by 12, set by 5. And bumped over by 13 off Falkenberg and into the back. 18-5, Lancers lead by 13. Number 6 for Gilmanton will be serving. Her serve goes into the net. 19-5, Lancers lead by 14. Kazemba will begin serving. Her serve is over. Nice up by 12. Set by 13. And 6-5, unable to get there in time. 20-5, Lancers lead by 15. Hannah Kazemba continuing to serve. Serve again is over. Received by 6. Set by 5. Spike by 13. Goes back to Kazemba. Set by Nelner. Spike from Falkenberg outside. That will go to the left, however. 20-6, Lancers lead by 14. And I believe number 5 will be serving. Nope, number 10. And a football called. 21-6. Lancers lead by 15. And Milky will come in for Julia Mayhew. Set by 12. I didn't see who spiked it, but it did go off Isabel rail and into the back. 21-7. Lancers lead by 14. Number 13 serve goes over, off Isabel railing into the back. 21-8, Lancers lead by 13. 13 will continue to serve. Her serve is over and right on the line. Spike from Falkenberg, set by 13, tipped over by 5, off Kazemba. Spike from Milky, set by 10, bumped over from 6, nice spike from Falkenberg, up by 6, set by 12. Tipped over by 6, off Schaller, and onto the ground. Nobody was there to cover her, however, so 21-9. Oh, that's a lot of math. 12. 13 serve goes over, and off Isabel rail and onto the floor. 21-10, Lancers lead by 11. Serve again goes over, but goes out this time to the left. 22-10, Lancers lead by 12, and Schaller will begin serving. And Abigail will come in for Isabel. Schaller serve is over. Miscommunication between everybody on Gilmanton. 23-10, Lancers lead by 13. Schaller will continue to serve. Schaller serve again is over. Received by 6. Sorry, by 8. Set by Milky. (23 to 11), Lancers lead by 12. 5 will begin serving for Gilmanton. Her serve is over. Received by Kazemba. Set by Schaller. Spike from Melner. Blanked for a second. 24 to 11, Lancers lead by 13. One more point and they take this game. Falkenberg will begin serving for the Lancers. Her serve is over into the back. Set by 10. Received by 10. Set by 5. Spike from 12. And then it'll go off Falkenberg and into the stands. 24 to 12. Lancers lead by 12. And 8 will begin serving for Gilmanton. Her serve does not make it. 25 to 12. Lancers take the first game by 13. And in approximately 3 minutes, we'll be back for the second game. And we are back for the second game out of 3. So if Lancers take this game, that'll be the whole thing, even though we will play the third match no matter what. So it is best out of 3, but we will play 3 games no matter what happens. Gilmanton will begin serving this game since Lancers started last game. And it'll be number 5 serving for the Panthers. Her serve is over. Received by Hannah Kazemba. Set by Schaller. Spike from Nelner. Nice save there. And 16 unable to put it over. 12, sorry, not 16. 1-0 Lancers lead. Nelner will begin serving for the Lancers. Her serve is over. Received by 13. And miscommunication from Gilmanton. 2-0 Lancers lead. Nelner will continue to serve. Nelner serve is over. Received by 10. Tried to be set by 5, but does not go over. 3-0 Lancers lead by 3. Nelner continuing to serve. Nelner serve is over, and 10 can't quite get it back. 4-0. Nelner continuing to serve. Nelner serve again is over. Received by 10, set by 5, spike from 12. That'll go to the back. Nice save by Isabel. Spike from Falkenberg. 5-0 Lancers lead. Nelner continuing to serve. Her serve is short this time. 5-1 Lancers lead by 4. Number 8 will begin serving for Gilmanton. Her serve is over. Received by Hannah Kazemba. Set by Nelner. Spike from Falkenberg. 5 unable to put it up high enough. 6-1 Lancers lead by 5. Falkenberg will begin serving. Her serve is over, and miscommunication between Gilmanton. 7-1 Lancers lead by 6. And Falkenberg will continue to serve. Her serve is over, received by 8, set by 12, bumped over by 5, and that'll go too deep. Falkenberg serve again goes over, received by 10, set over by 12, 5, sorry. Bumped over by Hannah Kazemba. Nice up by 13. And spike from block from Hannah Kazemba. 9-1 Lancers lead by 8. Falkenberg continuing to serve. Their serve this time does not go over. 9-2 Lancers lead by 7. Number 12 will begin serving for Gilmanton. Serve is over, received by Falkenberg, set by Nelner, spike from Schaller. 10-2 Lancers lead by 8. Milky will begin serving for the Lancers. And Bauer will come in for rail. Milky serve is over, received by 8, set over by 5. Nice spot there. Falkenberg unable to get there in time. 10-3. Lancers lead by 7. And Kirsten Gallagher will come in for Tara Milky. Number 3 for Gilmanton will begin serving. Their serve is over, received by Gallagher, set by Nelner. And in the net was number 10, I believe. So Lancers got that point 11-3. Lancers lead by 8. Schaller will begin serving. Schaller serve goes into the net, however, 11-4. Lancers lead by 7. And number 10 for Gilmanton will begin serving. Her serve does not go over. 12-4. Lancers lead by 8. And Kazemba will begin serving for the Lancers. Her serve is over. Seed by 10. Set by 13 and over. Set from Schaller. Spike from Falkenberg outside. Thirteen to 4. Lancers lead by 9. Kazemba will continue to serve. And ace for Kazemba. 14 to 4. Lancers lead by 10. Kazemba will continue to serve. Her serve again is over. Received by 12. Spike from 12. Nice up and over from Kazemba. Tipped over by Nelner, and that'll go down as a point. 15 to 4. Lancers lead by 11. Kazemba will continue to serve. Her serve again is over. Received by 15. Set by 12. Bumped over by 5. Received by Kazemba. Set by Schaller. Spike from Nelner. Received by 3. Set by 5. And number 12 runs into number 5. Unable to get it over. Kazemba continuing to serve. Score 16 to 4. Lancers lead by 12. Kazemba serve again is over. Received by 3. Set by 5. Bumped over by 13. And that will not go over into the net. 17 to 4. Lancers lead by 13. Kazemba continuing to serve. Timeout will be called by Gilmanton. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them below and I will answer you. And we are back. Score is still 17 to 14. Lancers lead by 13, and Kazemba will continue to serve. The serve is over. Tip back over from Falkenberg. 18 to 4. Lancers lead by 14. Kazemba continuing to serve. Her serve again is over. Received by 15. That'll go into the stands. 19 to 4. Lancers lead by 15. Kazemba continuing to serve. Her serve is over. Received by 12. Set by Schaller. Spike from Nelner. And unable to be saved. The ball spike from Nelner. 22-4. Lancers lead by 16. Kazemba continuing to serve. And Allison Roth comes in for Marty Schaller. The serve is over. Received by 12. Into the back. 15. And that'll go into the stands. 21 to 4. Lancers lead by 17. Kazemba continuing to serve. Kazemba's serve again is over, received by 3, set by 15 into the stands. 22-4. Panthers lead by 18. Kazemba continuing to serve. Serve again is over, received by 12, set by 5. Spike from 13 into the net, 23-4. Kazemba continuing to serve. Another ace for Kazemba, 24-4. Lancers lead by 21 more, and they will take the second game as well as the match. But we will play the third game anyway, because we have time. Kazemba's serve is over, and another ace to end it, 25-4. Lancers won that one by 21. We will be back at 3 minutes for the third game, which doesn't matter because Lancers already won the match. Sorry. And we are back for the third game. Lancers won the last 2, so they already have won the match. So we're just playing this game just for fun. So the match will not be determined by this game. Immanuel will serve this game. Nelner will begin serving for the Lancers. Nelner's serve is over. And Gilmanton is unable to return it 1-0. Nelner will continue to serve. Nelner serve is over. Received by 10. Spiked by somebody I can't see. I am in a bad spot to see that side of the court. Either way, 2-0. Nelner continues to serve. That'll go into the net. 2-1. Lancers lead by 1. And 13 will begin serving for Gilmanton. 5 serve is over, received by Hannah Kazemba, set from Nelner, and tipped over from Falkenberg. That'll result in a point. 3-1, Lancers lead by 2, and Falkenberg will begin serving for the Lancers. Their serve is over and in. 4-1, Lancers lead by 3. Falkenberg will continue to serve. Their serve is over, received by 12, set by 8, spike from 12. Nice save by Immanuel. Put it back over. The Milky's attempt to block didn't go so well. 4-2, Lancers lead by 2. Number 8 will be serving for Gilmanton. Her serve goes over. Nice out from Kazemba, set by Nelner. Spike from Schaller. Off 13 and out of the back. 5-2. Lancers lead by 3. And Ella Brenta will come in for Katara Milky, and Ella Brenta will be serving for the Lancers. Her serve is over. Received by 10. Set by, I couldn't see the number. Pushed over by 13. Set over by Hannah Kazemba. Lancers gain that point as well. 6-2. Lancers lead by 4. And Brenta will continue to serve. The serve again is over. Received by 13. Set by 5. Spike from 12. That'll go off Brenta and out of the back. Probably could have let that go. 6-3, Lancers lead by 3. Madison Bauer will come in for Isabel Rail, and number 12 for Gilmanton will be serving. First serve is over, received by Kazemba, set by Nelner, spike from Kazemba. That'll go into the net. And 4 hits is called. 6-4, Lancers lead by 2. Number 12 will continue to serve for Gilmanton. First serve is over, received by Brenthal, set by Falkenberg, bumped over by Nelner. Received by 8, set by 10, and 5 was unable to hit it back over. 7-4, Lancers lead. Schaller will begin serving. Schaller serve is over, received by 8, set by 5, spike from 6. Received by Nelner, set by Schaller. Spike from Falkenberg, which will go into the net. 7-5, Lancers lead by 2. Number 6 will begin serving. Their serve is over, received by Nelner, set by Schaller. Spike from Kazemba. Received by 6, set by, I don't know, but it does go into the stand. 8-5, Lancers lead by 3, and Kazemba will begin serving. This goes like last time. She might serve to 25 again. Serve goes over, set by 6, received by Kazemba. Nobody there to get that though. 8-6, Lancers lead by 2. And number 10 will begin serving. Her serve is over and out. Never mind. I don't think the judge is really looking because it was out by a decent amount. 8-7, Lancers lead by 1. 10 serve comes in this time. Nobody there to get Schaller set, however, 8-8. Score is tied. 10 serve is over, received by Schaller, set by Madison. Spike from Nelner. It'll go down 9-8. Lancers lead by 1. Milky will come in for Bernthal, and Abigail will come in for Madison. Or not. Okay, so Abigail will come in for Falkenberg, and Milky will come in for Power. There we go. Never mind. And Isabel will come in for Power. Isabel Ray will begin serving for the Lancers. Lancers lead by 1-9-8. Their serve is over. Received by 10. Set by 5. Bumped over by 13. And out. 10-8 is the score. Lancers lead by 2. Milky will come in for Burnfall. And Isabel Ray will begin serving. Continue serving. The serve is over. Received by 6. Set by 10. Bumped over by 13. And that'll go out. 11-8. Lancers lead by 3. Rail continues to serve. The serve is over. Seed by 12. Set by 5 and over. Seed by Schaller. Whoops. Spike from Milner. And Gilmanton is unable to get to that. 12-8. Lancers lead by 4. Rail continuing to serve. Rail serve is over. Seed by 12. Set by 8 and punched over by 6. And a lift was called. 13-8. Lancers lead by 5. Rail continuing to serve. And an ace for Rail. 14-8. Lancers lead by 6. Rail serve again. It's an ace. 15-8. Again is over. Free ball for the Lancers. And spike from Milky. Milner was unable to block it. 15-9. Lancers lead by 6. And 13. No. Yeah, 13 will begin serving for Gilmanton. Thirteen serve is over. Received by Nelner. Set by Schaller. Spike from Nelner. Nice up by 13. And spike back over. Received by Kazemba. (15-10). Lancers lead by 5. 13 will continue to serve. Serve is over. Nice. Up by Kazemba. And again. Milky unable to get it up that time. 15-11. Lancers lead by 4. Serve again is over. Received by Nelner. Set by Schaller. Spike from Milky. Nice spot there. 16-11. Lancers lead by 5. And Nelner will begin serving. Nelner serve does not go over. 16-12. Lancers lead by 4. And number 5 will begin serving for Gilmanton. Serves over, received by Kazumba. Set by Nelner and over. Abigail in the net. 16-13, Lancers lead by 3. Five serve again is over. Nice up by Schaller. Set by Nelner. Spike from Milky. Up by 5 and let her go up 17-13. Lancers lead by 4. Abigail's serve is over. And it's an ace. 18-13. Lancers lead by 5. Heinze continuing to serve. The serve doesn't make it this time. 18-14. Lancers lead by 4. And number 8 will begin serving for Gilmanton. Spike from Falkenberg in the back does not go over. And I believe it was Ava Williams that was doing all that. Abigail is on the bench. Sorry. So everything that I just said about Abigail, I meant for Ava Williams. They look exactly the same with masks and the same jerseys on. So sorry. 19-15. Lancers lead by 4. Madison Bauer will come in for Isabel Rail, and Milky will begin serving for the Lancers. Her serve is over and an ace. 20-15. Lancers lead by 5. Milky continuing to serve. Her serve is over. Received by 8. Set by 3. But nobody there to put it over. 21-15. Lancers lead by 6. Milky continuing to serve. Her serve again is over. Set by 5 and over. Nice block from Hannah Kazumba. Milky continuing to serve. 22-15. Lancers lead by 7. Milky serve was over into the net. 23-15. Lancers lead by 8. Milky continuing to serve. Milky serve is over. Received by 13. Set by 6. I feel like that was 4 hits, but maybe not. Either way, spike from Hannah Kazumba. And that ends that point. 24-15. Lancers lead by 9. Milky continuing to serve. Milky serves over off 8. Set by 13. Spike from 12. Nice save by Milky. Set by Nelner. Spike from Schaller. Nice save by 13. Gilmanton then able to get it back over 25-15. Lancers win by 10, so they have won all 3. And that is the whole match. So we will see you probably within 10 minutes for the varsity game that is after this. Please join us for that. If not, thank you and have a good night.